Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. I hope you're well. Today we're going to be doing a favourites video. Now I haven't done a favourites in ages and I don't want to do them monthly because I feel like I never get enough favourites each month. I'm not a beauty blogger, it's not like I'm constantly reviewing products in that way. So every so often I just want to give you a bit of a collection of my favourite stuff, and it's going to be a bit of everything. We're doing fitness classes, new purchases in my wardrobe that are not fitness related, like normal clothes. We're also going to do like my favourite song, my favourite lip gloss, loads of stuff. So let's crack on, and we're going to start with all the fitness stuff first. So recently I have been trying loads of different classes in London, but I've fallen in love with one particular workout called F45. Now you all have heard Zana talk about this because she is like F45's biggest fan, and she went to do it in Australia and everything, so she has been telling me about it, and I also had an Aussie client tell me about it because it's an Australian brand and it's an Australian class that's been franchised over to the UK, and basically it's like big team training where you do these big workouts, no workout's the same, and each day they switch up the workout for like a different theme. So for example, they do one workout once a week called Romans, which is like a strength workout, so you do pure like weights on each station, and other workouts you do, there's the one called Pipeline, which I've done for the last 2 weeks, which is killer. It's like 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off, non-stop hit for like 35 minutes, 40 minutes. That's okay. Yeah, so can I call you back later and like give me like half an hour or so. Okay, love you, bye. That was my mum. Hi Mary. She might watch this actually, so hi mum, I love you. Okay, where was I? So F45 do all these different classes. I did this one called Pipeline the other day, and it's like 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off hit, non-stop, absolutely killed me. I just love it. It's a really great way of pushing yourself with HIIT training, getting in that cardio, but a lot of it is with weights and stuff as well, so I just really enjoy that conditioning aspect. And the team there are great, the trainers are great, and I've done a lot of classes. Like I said, last week I did quite a few different classes in London, but F45 was by far the hardest, and for me they just push me, and they just know how to like push my buttons like no one else does. It killed me. Okay, now we're going to move on to new workout wardrobe purchases. Now, I went along to Active in Style the other day, and I treated myself to such a cute little outfit that is going to be so perfect for autumn winter. You know how fashion bloggers get really excited about their key pieces for their wardrobes? Well, I feel that way about activewear. I like to have a good collection. Now you saw me wear this top in my So You Want to Be a PT video part 1, but it's this top here, and I love it. It's from Varley, so I bought my first Varley pieces. It's a nice mesh top, and it's got like these 2 panels with a mesh bit there. It's going to go with everything. It's so versatile. If I'm honest, this isn't the kind of thing I'm going to work out in. It's the kind of thing I'm going to wear to the gym, from the gym, and obviously I spend a lot of time in activewear, so I'm going to, you know, having brunch in this and going to meetings and stuff when I'm still wearing my trainers. But it's just so cute, it goes with everything. And I got it because it does go perfectly with these brand new leggings I got. I'm in love. I don't know if you can see them. They're gorgeous. These are also Varley. They are, I'm not sure what the style of the leggings are called, but they're this gorgeous burgundy maroon colour, and they've got gold zip detailing, and girls will know, it's got the super thick waistband. You can do the little tuck in, nice and secure, nice high-waisted, great for the bum, very flashing on the bum, and for me at 5'2", they're like a really good length as well. I often struggle with full-length leggings being too long for me. Ugh, story of my life. So I'm always having to like fold them up, but these ones fit perfectly and look great, and I love them. And that little outfit together is so cute. I love them. I love it. I love it. I love it. Next up is this water bottle. It's called a Hydrate Mate water bottle. I got sent 2 of them very kindly, just to like use, but if I'm honest, I've had my eye on them for a while because my old client Izzy used to have one, and I always thought it was such a cool idea because It has this like timeline on the bottle, and it's to make you sure you drink steadily throughout the day. So you should, in theory, drink 2 of these between the hours of 8 AM and 6 PM. If I'm honest, I drink a whole one of these before 9 AM because I'm working all morning, and when I'm talking a lot when I PT, I drink so much. So I don't pay too much attention to the timeline aspect, but I thought if I had an office job or the days I'm working at home, love that idea. But what I love about this water bottle is it's so easy to drink out of. So it's not only does it hold, it probably holds about 600 millilitres of water, maybe 700, 750. So like a really good amount of water, but you just suck out of it. Now I saw Lily Pebbles had put this in her favourites video as well, and I think she did the same thing. You just suck out of it, like, it just works, super easy. I needed that, I was getting thirsty. I'm talking lots. So, Hydrate Mate, I'll also link that below, because everywhere I've gone with this, when I went to F45 for example, some people even took a picture of the bottle because they wanted to buy one. Everyone stops me and talks to me about it when they see it. So, I really recommend it if you're in an office and you struggle to get in your water intake every day. I really think it's such a cool idea, and it has these really good motivational quotes, and you get them in loads of different colours. I had a white one which I left on the tube. I'm so annoyed, but thank God for the backup plan. I got the pink one, and I love pink, so very happy with that indeed. A foodie favourite I'm loving right now is this. It's Luola's Superfoods Quinoa Sprinkles. Now, if you know me, you know I love Greek yogurt, and I probably have Greek yogurt with berries and fruit and honey and stuff at least once a day. So these are like my new favourite addition to add on top. I love granola, but I can't eat granola in moderation, like that's my crack. But this is such a great alternative. It's just like something you can just sprinkle on with nuts and seeds, and it's not sweet particularly at all, even though this has a bit of cinnamon in it. But it's got quinoa, amaranth, almonds, sesame, cinnamon, sunflower, linseeds, pumpkin seeds, chia seeds, coconut. Really great source of like really healthy fats to just sprinkle on, add a bit of crunch. For me, it's just about the texture. I love the texture. Then like stir it in with your yogurt, with the honey and the fruit, and the, oh, it's so good. But I really love that, and I've been eating that a lot recently, especially in the past week. Like just getting a few tablespoons and sprinkling it on is perfect. I really recommend it. They do another flavour as well, but once again, it's in the description box. Another fitness related item, we'll just do, like I said, it's the fitness stuff first, are my new babies, my Adidas Boost Uncaged. And these, I don't know technically what the colour is, like I said, I'm going to link it all below, but in my eyes these are watermelon colour. As you can tell, I love watermelons. I actually wore this top today because I thought if I'm doing a favourites video, I've got to do a favourites video. I've got to wear my favourite top for my favourites video because it just makes sense. These are, yeah, super comfy. I used to have some Adidas Boost, Pure Boosts, and I just wore them into the ground. Like this bit actually went down because I literally wore them day in, day out. When I was PTing clients, I like walking around London all day, and I'm always on my feet, I'm always walking somewhere. So these have like replaced those, and I love them. Now, these trainers are the ones that, like I said, I'm working in these trainers a lot, and I like to wear them like for a class, or where I'm like doing more cardio based stuff, or I like to wear them at the gym if I was doing like an upper body workout. But like I said in Snapchat the other day, ideally when I'm doing weight training like squats, deadlifts and all that kind of stuff, I like a really flat soled trainer, so I wouldn't use that for that, but these are perfect as an all-round kind of gym, running, comfy walk around trainer, so I love them. And last but not least, on the workout theme, like I shared last time, I'm going to share my favourite workout song at the moment. It is, let me find it. Now, I know I'm not going to be able to play much of it because of copyright, but let's hear like 3 seconds. That's it. But like I said, I'll link it all below, and I also put it on my Spotify. I do have a Spotify playlist for you guys to follow, so go check it out on there. This is In the Name of Love by Martin Garrix and Babe Rexha, but it's spelled like BB, like B-E-B-E. Goodness knows how you pronounce that. Babe Rexha, I don't know. But yeah, In the Name of Love, and I love it. It's in my spin playlist at the moment, but it's just generally like that song, you know, when you listen to it and then it like has this really big kick in the chorus, and then I'm like at the squat rack and I'm like, boom, yes, in it. Love this track. Love this track. Moving on from fitness into fashion stuff. So this summer I've kind of done spots of retail therapy here and there. I've been treating myself, and there was a time when I went to Swanage, which you saw the vlog of, that I had to go shopping for a wedding, and I needed like a clutch bag to go with my outfit at the time, so I found this bag, and you know when you see something and it's just like true love at first sight, I literally was like, that is mine now. I don't even care how much it costs, I'm having it, you know. So this is the bag. It is from Mango, and it's like got this suede top here, and then it's got that like nude, blush nude leather bottom, nice round buckle, open it up, and then you've got like all your bits inside. It's great. Now when I wore it to the wedding, I didn't use the handle. I tucked it all in and just used it like this, and it's gorgeous. I just love it. I think it was about £35 or something, and it's so good. And I use it like, I went out for dinner last night and I used it as a little handbag to take for dinner and stuff like that. So it's just really useful, and I love it, and it's gorgeous. But yeah, Mango is amazing. I love Mango. Another purchase I made recently, which has been so popular on Snapchat. Oh my goodness, you guys wanted to know all about this jacket. This is my new Zara purchase. Now I've worn this a lot. I got it just before I went to Switzerland a few weeks ago with Zana, and because I wanted something quite lightweight that I could wear like with jeans and something a keep quite casual and quite cool, and it's just a really perfect like autumn winter jacket because it is really lightweight. It's really soft, like really soft. It's got these roll up sleeves, lots of gold detailing, like khaki vibe, and then what I love is it's got this like elasticated waistband in the middle, which is really flattering. I just love it. It's really great with jeans and stuff. Like I love it, and I even wore it, like I said last night when I went for dinner. I even wore it then with jeans, but like wedges and that bag. It kind of worked, like you could dress it up too, so I really love that. I've worn that to death. Already cost per wear. It was about 50 quid. I don't think that's bad at all. I've worn it so many times. Now we're going to move on to my one little beauty item, which you guys have been asking about from various previous vlogs this summer. So I think before the wedding as well, I also bought this liquid lipstick. It's from Maybelline, and they brought out a load of new colours, and actually I saw an advert for it on the TV and I was like, that's the one I've got. I need to go get them other colours because I really love it. So I got it in this nude flush. It's actually what I'm wearing right now. Can you see? It's a nude flush in 05. It's really easy. Now obviously, as I always say when I do a beauty thing, I'm trying to get into my beauty, and so obviously the huge trend at the moment is like these matte liquid lipsticks. So I really wanted to try one out, but I didn't want to spend loads of money, and I just saw this Maybelline one and it was about £6 or £7, so I just thought I can give that a try, see if I like it, see if it suits me, and it does. I love it. Super easy to use. It's got this nice little wand brush. Apply it, it dries within like 10 seconds and then you're done, and it's so easy to reapply. I was really happy with that. I mean, for £6, £7 it was bargain, and it does the job, and I'm really happy. And like I said, you guys have been complimenting me on it, and so have people obviously face to face as well. I do have friends in real life. So now I wanted to talk about one of my favourite places to eat at the moment. I'm absolutely loving this cute little lunch spot, healthy eating place in the city called Farmer J Foods. Now I know this is a bit niche to London, but if you do ever come to London for the day, I really recommend checking this out. It's kind of like a really healthy, it's kind of like Whole Foods, but it's a cafe type place. So you go in and they have like all these different choices you can have. So you can have like a different base, a different meat, and then all these different sides of vegetables you can choose. And oh, the food is just so good. It's so fresh. It's super good quality. And they do this harissa chicken that I'm just obsessed with. My favourite one to get is the brown rice with harissa chicken. They do this really gorgeous broccoli, like citrusy broccoli salad. And then I got roasted root veg the other day, which was so yummy. It was like beetroot and butternut squash, but then also I do really like their roasted veg and feta salad. That is also really good, and they do loads of really healthy treats in there and stuff. So I really recommend it if you're out for lunch, if you're like out and about in London doing a bit of touristy stuff and you're in East London, check it out. It's in the city. It's on Leadenhall Street, I believe, but I love it. I love it. And I have to give credit to Jack for introducing me to that, because that was his find and he really enjoys it too. So if Jack approves, then surely it's going to be good, because he's, you know, not as into like all the healthy stuff as me. Like, he wouldn't go out of his way to find that kind of thing, but he loves it. They do like a good steak option and he's really happy. Okay, and finally we're going to finish with my favourite kind of social media people of the moment. I'm just going to go with one person, but thanks to my friend Natalie Glaze and fellow blogger, go check her out on Instagram. she introduced me to these huge beauty bloggers. I mean, they have millions of followers, so I don't feel like me talking about them is gonna like give them loads of followers. But whatever, they're amazing. So she got me following Desi Perkins, and then I started following her friend Katie, who's called Lustra Lux. Now, I recommend following their YouTube videos for beauty tutorials and just generally like the banter that comes with the tutorials is amazing. I think they're hilarious. But then equally, just follow them on Snapchat. Add Desi and add Katie on Snapchat because they're so funny. Like, I think on Snapchat every day you just get so sucked into their whole daily routine. They got their little dogs, cannoli and everything, and they're just so funny. Like, they're always doing crazy stuff. They keep it so real. They're so down to earth and hilarious. I feel like I can't even explain why I love them so much, but go check them out because I really think you'll love them, and they're just really good to follow on Snapchat in particular, so go check them out. Okay guys, so that's it. That's my favourites. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hoped you enjoyed letting me ramble on about all the things I'm loving right now, but we haven't done one in ages, so I just wanted to do this. Thank you for watching. Please give me a thumbs up if you liked the video. Please subscribe, tell your friends, and I'll see you next week. Goodbye!